After serving more than 50 years in prison for killing Robert F. Kennedy, his assassin, Sirhan Sirhan, has been granted parole. Two of Kennedy's surviving sons supporting that release. Coco McAboy has more.
The Ambassador Hotel in 1968. Chaos erupted after Senator Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated.
That Senator Kennedy was shot.
Now 53 years later, convicted killer Sirhan Sirhan, who is now 77 years old, is one step closer towards release. He was recommended for parole Friday in a hearing that had no representation from the LA District Attorney's Office following sweeping criminal justice reforms by DA George Gascon.
This parole hearing, I think, Coco, represents a real milestone in criminal justice discussions in California.
Law professor Jody Armour believes the hearing is monumental.
Can we extend rehabilitation and redemption even to somebody who has killed somebody we love, a beloved public figure? We have to remember Robert Kennedy was an icon and still is.
Two of Kennedy's sons expressed support for Sirhan's parole, with one pleading to the board in person at the hearing. But some of Kennedy's other children later released a joint statement saying, quote, in part, we adamantly oppose the parole and release of Sirhan Sirhan and are shocked by a ruling that we believe ignores the standards for parole of a confessed first-degree murderer in the state of California.
It's really just reprehensible.
Retired prosecutor Kathy Cady is against parole too.
Over 10 million residents of Los Angeles County are the ones who are suffering because the people who are being considered for parole, typically they're going to be either rapists or they will be murderers.
Deputy District Attorney John McKinney, who works for Gascon, shared his thoughts too.
It may very well be that Sirhan Sirhan or anyone in that position deserves to be paroled based on this is certainly the amount of time he did, 53 years, I believe. But we shouldn't be absent, and the DA shouldn't abdicate his responsibility to have somebody there to make sure everything is copacetic.
The decision from the parole board doesn't mean Sirhan will be released immediately, and whatever happens next could impact future hearings in LA County.
I think it's a powerful moment for us to critically self-reflect as a nation and as Californians on what we mean by justice in 2021.
The next step is a 90-day review period, and then the governor will have 30 days to decide whether to uphold the decision, reject it, or modify parole. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAboy, Fox 11 News.
Coco, thank you.